8 homeless people who became rich and famous. 1. Jim Carrey. Everybody knows this man today, but very few know his story. He is a high school dropout. He used to live in a VW bus with his family. They used to park their bus every time in a different place throughout Canada. He eventually moved into his older sister's tent's front lawn. He parked the parked bus in the driveway and lived his life there. Jim once said it was during these tough financial days he developed his sense of humor. 2. Halle Berry. During her beginning days, she moved to Chicago. While she was struggling to become an actress, she eventually had started running out of money. During her low financial condition, her mother denied sending more cash as the helping hand. She had no choice but to live in a homeless shelter throughout her struggling days. During an interview, she was also spotted saying, "It taught me how to take care of myself and that I could live through any situation, even if it meant going to a shelter for a small stint, or living within my means, which were meager. I became a person who knows that I will always make my own way." 3. Daniel Craig. While he was struggling to his goodwill in Hollywood, he had to go through some ups and downs. When the days were dark for him, he had no choice but to sleep on the benches of London. Today this man is popularly known for his movies like James Bond. Now he has enough movies in his pocket to say he is one of the most successful actors. 4. Jennifer Lopez. This superstar needs no introduction. She was 18 when she decided she wanted to be a dancer. Her mother did not agree with her decision, as she wanted her to go to college. The disagreement led her to leave her house. During those hard days, she used to sleep on the sofa of her dancing studio. 5. Hilary Swank. Though she is an Academy Award-winning actress today, but she worked quite hard for her success. She and her mother moved to California as a teenager for building her career in acting. They had no place to stay in the beginning, and so they used to live in their car and sleep in the empty house. She once also said in one of her interviews, "We had a friend who was selling their house. And so they said, you know, there's no furniture, but you can stay there at night. And then, during the day, you have to leave so we can try and sell it. So we got air mattresses, blew the air mattresses up, slept on the air mattresses and left in the morning." 6. Charlie Chaplin. He lost his father at a very tender age. After his father's early demise, his mother was taken to the mental asylum. He and his brother had no choice but to roam on London streets to make his living. His parents were in show business, and so he also decided to follow the league. His struggle made him one of the most iconic actors of the silent film era. 7. Chris Gardner. His autobiography The Pursuit of Happiness and Start Where You Are, Life Lessons in Getting From Where You Are and Where You Want to give inspiration to many. Prior the world got to know his story, he used to live on the streets with his son. He was trying very hard to pursue his career in finance. He had no experience, no college degree, but still, he was trying. His struggle made him the man he is today. 8. Jewel. She rejected her boss's proposition of sleeping with him. He fired her and also did not give her pay back. So she had no money to pay her rent and became homeless. She became unwell while she was sleeping in the parking lot, and survived while she was about to lose her life.